So we just took a trade on GBP USD, and we're currently going in my direction. Had a very good entry, really nice take profits right now. Hopefully we'll hit all of them, but let's go over why I took the trade. And yeah, it's like a live trade recap basically. So coming into the day, we are bearish. We're bearish in the daily. We had a very strong move down. A lot of it was news, so we pushed really far down, broke structure, and kind of forming a daily retrace. Not really, I don't know. We're forming whatever. So we're bearish, and we made dead set equal lows. Very, 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 very high drawn liquidity. Like it's literally dead, like fully like even. Like it's 1.5. Is that? Yeah, 1.5. It's 1.55, which is crazy to me. Literally, like, oh my gosh. Anyways, so we made equal lows, dead ass, just equal lows, and I think we're gonna draw down to take that out. We also have equal lows, relatively equal lows here. Maybe we want to push down, but I'm not going that far down. I definitely was going for sells, but I also was like kind of favoring a little bit the buys, and I'll show you why in a minute. But we'll go into the hourly, and this is why I went into shorts mainly. This is like the main reason. So we had a breaker block right here, and it was low-key really nice. We tapped into it, and we literally are getting the reaction from it right now. So I marked that out, we pushed through, and we're went back into it, and we're going down now. So that was on the hourly. I don't know if there was anything else on the hourly. I don't think there was anything else on the hourly. I can't see anything. We have gaps, so we're very strong for sells. Also, I think we did hit the 382. I'm not too sure. We might have not. Yeah, we literally just hit the 382. So that was, very nice. So yeah, that was really nice. Dang, we're going up quite a lot right now. But yeah, price has been very volatile. So we're just moving up, down, up, down, up, down. Really, like, yeah. I've been expecting price, or I still might. That's why I'm like playing it very low risk here. I literally have it break even right now, and why I'm doing that is because and we're also in a 15-minute gap, which I'll go over soon. Why I think this is gonna happen, if we might go up, is because this is equilibrium right here, this green line. I marked it out. I reckon before we want to go push down, we might want to take out these relatively equal highs, sweep them out, hit equilibrium, fill the gaps, and then go down. But I'm also thinking we have very low resistance liquidity here. We have this order breaker block that we're reacting off of, and we're gonna take out this before we rally up. I've been more like kind of for buys at the start, but it was really depending on how price reacted, and price reacted really nice. Swept liquidity, hit the gap, fair value gap, and hit the breaker block. It is perfect for shorts. It was perfect. For some reason, if we want to, disregard that and end up going up, I have very low risk because we don't want to, lose money, because, I don't know. We nearly did. I stuck to my plan. I waited till we hit this, and that's when we're hitting break even. This will be partial profits. That's kind of why I entered to shorts today. But let me show you guys the 15-minute and show you guys, like, you might be confused because we're in a very big uptrend. So we're in an uptrend the whole day. We're just like going up, really. I mean, like, very slowly. Then we got news right here, and we're right now in the gaps, and this is another reason why I have very, very low risk, is because it's in the middle of this gap. It's from the sweep of liquidity, and I'm price might reverse and go up and fill these gaps and rally. So yeah, that's literally the reason why. But we have a gap here. We broke structure, so we're bearish now. I think it's very safe. I was very safe to go for that. In the 30-minute, same thing. We're still bullish on the 30-minute, and that's another reason why. Gap right here, perfect. I think we've hit equilibrium. It wants to go up, but we'll see. Only price does what it wants to do. So yeah, that's like kind of it for why I entered in. I think there was something else, and trying to remember, but I'll quickly show you my entry, which I think it was kind of new. It was on a 5-minute close, but then I waited just for a little bit of 1-minute confirmation. So I went down into the 1 minute first, and I saw we broke structure, we're rallying down. This was like low-key the liquidity. I knew it was here. I knew, and what I should have waited for, which I will do in the future. It wasn't very smart. I could have gotten a better entry. And what I didn't wait for was, and I literally knew it was here, was for price to sweep it and see if we move up. So I could have waited and gotten a better entry off of that. Yeah, so I knew there was low resistance liquidity, but I don't know, I kind of just, assumed it wouldn't, but it ended up doing it. But thankfully price went in our direction. So yeah, on the 1 minute we waited for price to fill in this gap, hit equilibrium, and then a big reaction down. So that's when we entered here, when we started, going down. Yeah, that's like more of the entry. On the 5 minute, I think it was like the same thing. Not really. We didn't really fill in a gap on the 5 minute, but we never broke structure on the 5 minute. That's on me, but anyways, that was my entry. I think it was pretty nice. We might get stopped out here. That's okay. Probably not. I mean, we'll see. We're in a gap right now, so yeah, anyways, that's like it. Like, that was it for my entry. Nothing else to it. I'll let you guys know tomorrow, but it's not looking too good. It's looking very even actually, but more on the upside. And that's also why I have break even right now on first take profit, because we had very, very big, news destroyed price. It plummeted down. So I don't know. I was thinking price would, retrace up, not retrace, but go back to where it wants to go. And that's another reason why, it's such low risk. So yeah, sorry for telling you guys why I'm so much low risk, but you might think I'm like, I don't know, dumb or something. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, that's really it. Hopefully you guys, like the trade recaps, and if I'm doing anything wrong, let me know. Oh yeah. But that's gonna be it. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Laters.